Hey, good afternoon. This is Clay with Clay's AC and Auto Repair in Clay Motion here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. If this video is helpful, please like, share. Most of all, subscribe to my page and send me your nice comments. I greatly appreciate them. Remember, if anybody else can do it, you can too. Can't break what's already broken. So today we're working on a Cadillac Escalade. I'm sure this is going to be similar to your GMC Dinali XL. If you're having this problem, this was a weird problem. I don't know if this is going to relate to anybody out there, but kind of strange. I had this Cadillac. We would turn the key off and it'd stay running, and it would automatically start itself, and it was really very odd. Can't describe it exactly. I wished I would have made a video of us doing that. You know, but you would turn the key off and it would stay running. It wasn't like a dieseling effect. So you guys that maybe got bad gas, this thing would run for 20 minutes straight and then it would just weirdly shut off or something like that, and it would run just fine. You could give it gas and it'd go, and everything, the gauges and everything would shut off, the radio would shut off, you know, but the chimer was going on like the key was in the ignition. And oddly enough, stupid as it is, and I don't understand it at all, but I assume it's the way the person wired it in there. They probably wired this into the ignition. This is a trailer brake switch. Shouldn't have anything to do with your car running. So I didn't follow the wires up to see how they had wired it in, but they had them nicely soldered and everything like that, just to make sure that it was the problem. Because, you know, the guy wanted it to shut off, and this was it. Once I took this out, no more runny, and I had the whole dash apart, you know, checking everything out. They had some bizarro stereo stuff inside there and junk. Hey, I don't know. That's one of the crazy ones I see over here, and that's some nutsoid stuff. But for whatever the reason, that's what was wrong with mine. Now it indicated it was clicking. I could feel it click. It would start up. It got so bad to where it physically started the car as well. So, like I said, my assumption is they got it up in the steering column. They wired it up. They just wired it into a bad location. So don't wire these trailer brakes to your ignition. I'm not a trailer brake installer, so maybe you're supposed to wire them in there. But I'm assuming you're supposed to wire them in there after the relays for the ignition. And I think they wired them prior to the relay for ignition, probably because they were lazy. I've never installed a trailer brake, but I gotta assume that's why the wires go underneath the hood and not down into the dash. But anyways, that's my little bit of advice. I hope the video was helpful. Maybe it leads you to your problem and yours. If not, I'm very sorry, and I wish you the best of luck with your situation. Have a great day. God bless. Remember, don't be the next to them, be the first to you. And if any other man can do it, you can do it too.